Okay, today I want to talk to you about the new tablet and Samsara app. So the first thing you're going to do is tap on the Samsara, and it's going to bring you to a login page. The fleet ID is MDS Trucking, no dashes, no spaces. The next line down is your user ID, which if you're using PeopleNet, it will be the same. If you're new, it will be the first three letters of your last name, the first three letters of your first name, and your middle initial. The password is going to be the last four of your social. So we'll just type that in and hit sign in. Okay, then it's going to bring you to a place to select your vehicle. Trailer and shipping ID will go with the vehicle first. So select vehicle. We have all our vehicles currently listed in here, so instead of scrolling through all of them, you can actually just go to the search field and type in your truck. So I'm going to type mine in and then it'll bring it down below. So I'll just click on the one below. It'll ask you, is this your vehicle? And to confirm, you'll just hit confirm. And now my truck is in there. So the same thing applies to the trailers. If you want to add a trailer, just hit add trailer. All of our trailers are in there. So you'll just search for a trailer and hit select and confirm. Your shipping ID is going to be your pro number. They are not preloaded because they're always making new ones. So you would just add shipping ID and just type in whatever it is. Then at the bottom you'd hit done. And this is going to bring us to the main screen. So at the very top you can see my name and then a off-duty status. If you click on that status, you can look at all your other statuses as well and pick one. For example, if I wanted to go on duty fueling, I would click on duty and then click remark, and then I would scroll down and I can pick anything here. So let me scroll down and I'll hit fueling. So you just select fueling. It's in the remark now, and then I would hit save. Okay, so I'm on that status. Underneath that is the same thing we just went through about the vehicle trailer. You can access that from here. Just tap on it, and then you can access if you need to add more trailers or shipping information. Hit done. Okay, and the three things on the top there, the HOS, DVIR, and routes, that's what you're going to be using. The docs on the bottom we don't use. We use Origin. Vehicle, it's the same thing as what we just did up there, so there's no need to hit it down here. Driving team, unless you're a team, you will not use this. If you are, you would just log in like normal, just hit team. We're going to go start at the top and hit hours of service. This is going to show your current clock, your drive, your break, your shift duty, and your cycle. If you scroll down just a little bit, you're going to see three little icons. One is log, transfer, and roadside. Okay, if I tap on log, you can see your logs for the day, and you can actually edit them right from here instead of waiting for someone to come in and try to edit it or whatever. You can actually just come in and here and edit yourself, as long as it's not driving. There is no editing driving, but you can, any other status you can pretty much edit. So if I wanted to, I can scroll down here and pick a day, and a time. Let's pick this. Let's see, 3:34 on duty here. I'm going to hit edit. It's going to pop up and ask me what status I want to go into. So we're just going to hit off duty. And a remark, you can put whatever you want to in there. There's preloaded fields here, but I'm just going to hit break, or you can type anything in you want. And my remark now, it's break. I can hit agree and save and recertify. And now that segment of on duty has been changed to off duty at 3:34. And that's how you'll edit your logs. Okay, it's very easy, and you can do it yourself. I'm gonna hit the back arrow to go back. If you hit the transfer button, that's what you're going to use to transfer your logs to DOT. So it's wireless web service is what they're mostly going to use. They can tell you email to DOT or whatever, but most of the time it's going to be wireless web service. So we'll click on that. In the comments, they'll probably tell you to put their badge number. So if they do, you can put that in there. And the only thing else you're going to do is hit transfer. And that would be it on that. The next button is roadside. Here's something that the officer can see as well as you if they want to do a roadside inspection. So you're going to have a lot of information here. You can scroll down just a little bit, see your logs. And there's one feature that I think that's really cool is right here. It says recap. It's going to tell you what you recap after midnight on whatever day you're on. So instead of trying to figure out what I recap last 7 days and calling your driver manager or whatever, you can actually just look right here and be able to tell yourself. So we're going to hit the back arrow. Scroll down. And underneath these three icons, you see it says today, yesterday, Monday. And out from it says certified. If I have an uncertified log, it will say uncertified. You'll just click on it and hit certify. Where I've certified, it's not highlighted anymore, but this will be highlighted, and you can just hit certify, agree, and submit, and that's how you'll certify your logs every day. Okay, we're going to go back, hit the back arrow. The DVIR, you can do a pre-trip with the on duty. It's got a pre-selected field. We want you to use the DVR feature. It's a little more in-depth features to it. So just hit the DVR, and then you want to hit create DVR, and then it's already populated my vehicle, the VIN, the location, the odometer, and then you can choose your inspection type. So you can hit pre-trip, post-trip. So we're going to hit pre-trip. And you have the option to take walk-around photos. You have your tablet with you, so you can undock your tablet and actually take photos if you need to of any damages or anything that needs to be fixed. You can take a picture of. Add new defects. You can hit add new defects, and anything that's defected or needs work on, you can hit battery, belts, hoses, whatever, and put that on there as well. If we scroll down to the bottom, it's going to say choose a safety status. I always want to hit safe to drive unless either the trailer or the whichever one you're putting in the DVI for. If you're putting in for the truck, if it's safe to drive, the only reason you would put unsafe if it's inoperable and you can no longer drive it. So you want to hit safe to drive, hit next. It'll give you a little thumbs up, and you'll say certify and submit. And now I have my pre-trip up here and it's saved. You'll do this and do your 15 minutes, and then you are able to go ahead and drive. And that's all the DVR. The next thing I want to mention is the envelope up here. That's going to be your messages, so you can just tap on the messages. This is where information is going to come through from the anybody sending the fleet message, your dispatcher, going to ask you questions, whatever. Your load information, however, will not come through here. The only thing you'll get is, okay, it says new route order 833268, leg header 904805 has been sent. So your order number, which is your pro number, is going to be right here, the new route order number. That's the only information this is going to send you. Where you're going to find all your information is somewhere else, but I just want to let you know, don't be looking for, now if I get a message in from a dispatch or a fleet-wide message, it's going to make a chime when it comes through. I'm actually just going to send this right now, and you can see how quick it's going to come over. Just like that. Within a couple seconds of when I click on it, it automatically sends it. This system is really quick, really fast, so I can get my information really quick. So I've got a test here showing you that information. So that's the way your messages work. You can't delete them, so you just don't even think about it. I mean, it automatically saves everything. So and you don't have to pick a person to write to. So you don't have a specific person, dispatcher, whatever. It goes to everybody. The message goes to everybody, so everybody can see your messages. So just type in what you want to say and then send, and it will go to everyone. Okay, we're going to get out of messages here, and then I want to show you routes. This is where all your workflow information, if you're using PeopleNet, but if you're new, it's just where you'll get your load information. So we'll hit routes. Okay, and you can see it says no routes. If I go over a day, say Thursday the 25th or Friday, I might see it over there because depending on when the load delivers, it might be on a different day. That's why they give you so many days on this little calendar up here. I think mine's on the 23rd, so I click on that, and you can see my load here, information here. What I want to do is I just want to click on the load, and then I want to click on whatever stop I'm going to. So I'm at MDS, so I don't need that one. The first one I'll hit is color tech. So I'll click on that color tech, and right here it's going to give me all the information. It's going to give me the address, the phone number, everything kind of information like that I need. It's automatically on do. The manually arrive down here, don't hit it, and you don't have to arrive or depart anything. It automatically does it. We have like a geofence around all of our companies, so it knows when you arrive at the place and when you leave, so you don't have to do anything. You just have to know where you're going and going to. So I'm going back here, and that's all of workflow. I mean, basically you just come in here, figure out where you're going to go, and it'll automatically arrive and depart for you. Okay, and that's pretty much it on the Samsara app. The last thing I want to show you is just make sure that if you're coming in for the weekend or coming in for a week or whatever, make sure that you log out, because the mechanics jump in your truck and it will make you go to drive and leave you on there for 34 hours that you need to be off. So make sure that you are logging out, okay? You'll just hit the log out button. It's a little square with an arrow up top next to the envelope. So you'll just click it. Are you sure you want to sign out? You'll say sign out. It'll automatically sign you out off duty, so you don't have to worry about that. It'll bring you back to this screen, and you can just put in your password. Okay, I'm going to hit the circle at the bottom. There's 3 lines of circle and the back arrow. So I want to hit the circle, and it's going to bring me to the home page with Samsara Origin in settings. Okay. If you want to use Origin on here, you're more than. If we send a video for you to watch on your tablet, we'll send you a message. Will be something like this. So you get a new message. Click on it, and you'll get a message from us. You have a video to watch. Please watch it. And where you're going to go to watch that video is you're going to hit the circle at the bottom. To go to the main screen. And then you're going to hit Samsara web link. Okay, and here you're going to sign in the same way you're going to sign in to the Samsara app. So your fleet ID is going to be MDS Trucking. And then it's going to ask for your username and password, which is going to be the same thing you used to sign in with. Password is going to be the same as well. Okay, so this is what Samsara calls their portal. You can see the safety dashboard. You can see your safety score. Mine really don't have any data because it's kind of a dummy tablet. So you can look at your safety score, hours of service, and then the inbox. The training videos, there's nothing on that. If you tap on the training videos, you'll actually be kicked out and then made to sign in again. So don't ever touch the training videos because it'll just kick you out. But if I go over here to inbox, if you've been sent a video, it will be here. You can actually watch this one. So I'm just going to click on that video. And then I'm going to hit the play button. And I'm going to be able to watch that video. Okay, you just hit the mark event as reviewed, and it'll let us know on your end that you've watched the video. Okay, I want to talk to you about the tablet dock. So the way you release it is you put your thumb on the tablet, your finger on the little hook behind, and you pull the hook like that. That releases it. And when you put it back in, when you lock it, you know it's locked because it'll show you the amount it's been charged. On the back, there's a little silver button. If that's in, you will not be able to unlock it. You'll need the key to unlock that part. Thanks.